A celebrity actress slipped into a nude-colored bodysuit, bearing only her shoulders, and did her best to look relaxed and sensual while filming a shampoo commercial. She gave it her all, but the director still wasn't satisfied. He wanted something even more real. So the actress gritted her teeth and stood under a stream of freezing cold water, trying to fully embody the character. But when she blinked and opened her eyes again, everything around her had changed. The bustling film set had vanished, replaced by a cramped, dingy bathroom. Dila had no idea what had just happened. She looked around at the messy space and instinctively grabbed a cheap bathrobe that wasn't too dirty. Strangely, it smelled like her. Nervous and confused, Dila put on the robe and stepped out into what looked like someone's home. The two kids who had played her children in the commercial were now running around and playing, and the man who'd played her husband, Jack, was casually sitting on the couch playing video games.
Herkes nerede?
Hanım, ne duşu bu saatte? Hayırdır?
Dila thought the production team was pulling a prank on her. She headed straight for the front door, ready to leave.
Timo!
Çöp var mıdır anamı?
But Jack yanked her back, scolding her for stepping outside in a bathrobe. He thought it was improper for a wife. Before he could launch into a full-blown lecture, Dila bolted toward the balcony. When she saw the unfamiliar neighborhood, she froze in shock. Just as she was trying to make sense of it, Jack, thinking she was about to jump, rushed out and pulled her back inside. Being grabbed by the unkempt Jack pushed her over the edge. Just moments ago, she had been filming a commercial. So how the hell did she end up in this place? Furious, she shouted for Dashan to bring her clothes.
Hanım al. Getirdim burada, ikisi de burada. Hepsi burada.
Bunlar ne?
Kıyafet, senin kıyafetlerin, giydiğim kıyafetler. Biri bu, bir de bu vardı. İkisini de aldım geldim.
When Jack returned with two cheap outfits, Dila didn't care anymore. She threw one on, stormed out of the room, and jumped into a cab, determined to get back to her real home. She soon arrived at her apartment and banged on the door. Her boyfriend Mike answered. Without hesitation, she marched in, stripped off her clothes, and collapsed on the couch.
Ablacığım sen kimsin? Ne güzel işmiş böyle ya. Ekranda her gördüğümüzün evine dalalım, öyle mi? Kalk hadi polis çağırtır bakalım.
Now fully fed up, Dila accused Mike of being part of the prank too. She warned him that this game was over and told him not to mess with her mood anymore.
Kim bağırıyor ya? Böyle uykumdan zıpladım.
Mike was stunned. The same famous actress who always looked down on him had just shown up in his apartment, acting like she lived there. It seemed obvious to the woman standing beside Mike that he'd been cheating with Dila. But was that really what was going on?